Hey everybody, it's the Coast. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. We are just moments away from kickoff, and we've got a good one on tap between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens.
So Bengals and the Ravens.
With that, let's get up to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. There to call all the action. We welcome in the broadcast team, Randy Cotton and Charles Davis. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams
comes the Ravens.
their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore.
And here comes the Bengals.
Their rankings will match up with Andy Dalton and the Cincinnati Bengals. Randy Cotton, Charles Davis, happy to be with you. Charles, we've got two teams who know each other extremely well. These division games, they tend to be battles.
People scout like crazy in this league, but no one scouts more than within the division. Because if you win your division, you're automatically in the playoffs. That puts extra emphasis on these games, and they can't wait to get at each other.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here come the Bengals now to take over. They'll be led out by the Red Rifle. From TCU, it's Andy Dalton.
This is a young man who has a lot of quiet confidence in his abilities. He won't shout it from the rooftops, but if you ever talk to him, you sense it, and you start to get it. In fact, I asked him about his mobility, and he said, well, I did run for over 1,500 yards in college. That was an easy answer from him.
Here's Dalton. And his first pass is incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target. That'll bring up second down. And a look now at the Cincinnati offense.
And this offensive line, they're going to have to be a lot better than they were right there. You certainly won't measure them just by one play, but they definitely got a big challenge ahead of them in this one, because this defense, they love to run blitz, and they clog up the running lanes.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy sets the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle. The starters now defensively for Baltimore.
Earl Thomas is a range-free safety in the game. Great reactions, great understanding, and boy, will he strike you when the ball's in his area.
Second and 9 for the Bengals.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Loss of 1. 3rd and 10.
Anything we call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Throw it, Dalton. And that will be
incomplete. 4th down and 10.
So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So on fourth down, on comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. Back deep is to Anthony Thomas. Able to slither by. We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now, 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Stop.
Making the play defensively, Carl Lawson.
Second and 10. For
So
the
after the
Ravens.
run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a run for
And
Ingram.
he stopped again.
Here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Third and 9 for the Ravens.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. From the gun, Jackson. Flushed out right.
And he's running. First down. Lamar Jackson.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. It was Nick Vigil there on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 36, Jackson. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they can
And another first down for the Ravens.
when you do that.
Mark Ingram.
As the drive continues.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and get in there.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Jackson now. They'll let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there.
Second and 10.
Second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, he'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. They'll buy some time running. They'll try and run it. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Jackson hit and
Fumble. Bengals recovery. Innings down at the 18.
He had the option there, decided to keep it, exposed himself and fumbled it.
Yeah, and you worry about the hits he's going to take in that situation. In this case, not only does he take the hit, he coughs the ball up, as you noted.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot, great opportunity to run your full playbook. They want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Sets him up nicely.
First and goal.
It was a pickup of 14.
We have the Bengals and the Ravens playing on this Memorial Day.
And it should be the final play before the quarter ends. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
The Redskins and Saints earlier today. It's the Saints winning 13-7 on Memorial Day.
I'll tell you, Brandon, this defensive player with some confidence. Flying into the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Dalton with a give here to Mixon. And he will push his way forward down about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of the yards, they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal for the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be.
Can the Bengals score first?
If you're going to throw it, something quick, get it
And so close. 4th and goal. Let's see if they go for it.
He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Well, if this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. This started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
And the 3rd. The kick is up and it's good. 3-0 Bengals.
It's 3-0. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
Let's see if the Ravens can score on this drive.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, you can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. I guess no need to force it, but you can do that
And
instead.
it's first
18-yard
down.
gain.
18-yard gain on the fly.
They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Jackson.
Incomplete.
Incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Jackson for the shotgun.
Jackson throws it, and it's incomplete. 4th down.
For them now, it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down.
Great defense by the Bengals.
There's nothing available there for him.
So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to put it away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. Well, it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you get to the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones. Not having balls go through goalposts.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know the securing the play of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this day, has got to be priority 1.
2nd and 11, loss of 1.
The loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
That is incomplete.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
There's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. That'll be good. It's Dalton. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Overthrow, and it's incomplete. Ravens ball.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they have little chance of winning this one.
Here's Kevin Huber now. As he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. So this is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here. Lamar Jackson marching back onto the field. His feet, what he's been able to do individually running the ball, it's going to kept him in this game.
No doubt about it, because if he's not making the plays that we've seen, They are really getting blown out in this one. I don't think they have any chance at all. He's keeping them in striking distance, hoping to get some help from the defensive side of the ball, so maybe some of these plays can turn into plays that maybe put them in the lead.
Eluding the pressure run. He's going to take off with it.
And he's off, and it's down to the 40-yard line. First down, Ravens.
4 yards.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Lamar Jackson with a great run.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
2nd and 6 for the Ravens.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Two minutes to go until halftime.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half. Well, it's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
We can give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we did.
12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive lineman with it faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. Roberts got it.
First down. Inside the 15, 1st and 10, Baltimore.
Tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 12-yard line.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window, he fired a bullet in there for the completion. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover.
2nd down to 10. 59 seconds to go to halftime.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson. Now the Ravens going to use one.
Timeout, Ravens. 3rd and 10.
They'll stop with 55 seconds.
55 seconds to go.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. To throw again is Jackson. He's going to find his
And it's 4th down. Timeout, Ravens.
Use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker, Justin Tucker, out onto the field. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here.
This is up and it's good.
And that will knock things up here late in the first half. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon.
Tied ball game 3-3, 46 seconds to go until halftime.
It says finish on it, because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
Field goals all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up?
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get in the field goal range. Let's see what happens.
The first down throw coming for Dalton. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Joe Mixon there out of the backfield. And now it's second down.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense so far.
Second 10, 38 seconds to go.
On the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
And it's incomplete.
And it is true, you can draft the fastest, you can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, they'll force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. A little bit of tough catch, though, falls incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. This time they stay on the ground. And he'll get this only to about
4th down.
as they stop him a few yards
And 2 to go.
in the game. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop
28
with 28
seconds to go
here
into
in the
halftime.
first half of play.
And it's all tied up at 3.
Here's Kevin Huber now as he's on to punt for Cincinnati. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, you just run the clock down to his lock point.
So we've reached halftime.
And it's halftime. All tied up at 3. Who's going to win?
Down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, right, Brandon. Thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to this slimmed-down version of the EA Sports halftime report. Not too much to show you scoring-wise in that first half. Just a couple of field goals make up all the scoring. But the teams are ready to go at half number 2. So to bring it your way, let's get right back out to Brandon God.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
All right, we're starting the 3rd quarter, and it's going to be Ravens ball.
Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, the combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out.
And it's almost picked off by the Bengals.
Should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play the second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
And they'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Running was run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop them here on third down. From the gun, it's Jackson. That's
And it's a first down for the Ravens.
Before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. Third and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run for the pistol with Ingram. They'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. And he's stopped. Third down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's got Sneed. They'll take this to the other side of the
And
field.
it's first down. Sneed with the catch.
Baltimore first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. And the coverage terrific there as it's knocked down and incomplete.
It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the Ravens.
Let's face it, if you get the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up 2nd down.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Ingram. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
3rd and 6.
Well, the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Here's Jackson, operating from the gun. He can run for it, and he will.
He's got the first down.
Just shy of the 12. Able to find a lot of empty space.
Lamar Jackson. What a good run for
Third down, he obviously wants to throw the football, but there's nowhere to go with it, so he takes off and goes. And nowadays, he gets to the first down marker, he blows right past it and picks up big yardage. Partner, that's a great bit of improvisation.
What a great move by Lamar Jackson to break the first tackle.
Jackson now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
2nd and 6. 2:32 down.
Continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe they'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard run.
Third and inches.
So here's still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up.
Didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. Now it's Jackson. That's going to be
First down.
10-yard line.
First and goal for the Ravens.
10 to the 9-yard line. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see Charles come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage, so they're going to throw the football more times than not. That's a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's first and goal. They'll run here with Ingram. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, but it sets up second and goal. Defensively, though, they had a chance.
Second and goal, 50 seconds to go after the third quarter.
Get him down, but his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on third and goal.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Tucker's kick is good, and they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals. It's 6-3. We still wait on the first touchdown of the game, but a second field goal now makes it a 6-3 score.
Yeah, I know a lot of people call this the definition of winning ugly. To me, this is gorgeous. I'm a defender, right? I love these kind of games. The tension is high. Who's going to make the play to win it? And right now, that field goal may be the advantage they need.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And out now, here come the Bengals. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't tried before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
So how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before and realize it hasn't worked for someone else. And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Dalton on the screen. Bernard. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Dalton here from the gun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Oh my goodness, was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the forward defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody could hear my smile on that play.
And Andy Dalton gets sacked.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And Dalton to throw. Got his man at Twyford. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard.
3rd and 20.
Well, I know Coach
4:50 to go in the fourth quarter.
all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Passing. It's Dalton. He completes it to Tate. And he'll get up near the 45.
So it's 4th and 1.
Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Boy, they have a lot of real estate to make
So
up there.
let's see if they go for it.
Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, of that marker. One score down.
And
Here we
they're
go.
going for it.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Bengals going for it. Here's
And it's a 1st down, Cincinnati.
And he's gotten the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Andy Dalton now, 5 straight completions here in this second half, 1st and 10. From midfield here, Dalton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can.
Andy Dalton gets sacked. 2nd and 19.
Give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Yeah, they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Dalton. And the catch good to Twyford. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
3rd and 9.
That's why you play zone defense. So you can have
With
people
2:50 to go in the
and you
fourth
give up
quarter.
one run after the catch.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Dalton. Open man is Ross, complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a 1st down.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
All right, 1st and 10. 2:29 to go.
Dalton going to break the huddle, come up 1st and 10. And he's 6 of 7 now on this drive. From the gun, Dalton got him in open. It's Ross. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
2 minutes to go, 2nd and 3 for the Bengals.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get your reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Dalton, he completes it to Boyd. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 4 yards to pick up, 1st down. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
They'll look to throw.
And the line is running.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on
And it's 2nd and 6.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible net
40 to go.
and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Clock running, about to hit 90 seconds to go in the game. So now Dalton. He's got his man. This is Tate. And he'll get him inside the 15
1st
down
and
the
10.
14-yard line.
Bengals.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. A 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Big spot. Andy Dalton. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. Give him
2nd down
1st down completion.
and 1. A minute to go in the 4th quarter.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. That last catch short of the marker.
Can the Bengals upset the Ravens? And it's incomplete. 3rd and 1, 58 seconds to go.
He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's getting off the mark, really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. No need to.
And he's sacked.
He's taken down.
4th and 7, 40 seconds to go.
You cannot take a sack in that situation. Now, it's also 4th down.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Now the Ravens going to use
Let's
one
do
of their
a
timeouts.
timeout for
It's
the
just their
Ravens.
first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
It's up, and it's good. 6-6 tie game.
Final minute of play. So in the final minute, they turn it over to their kicker to get him back to even, and he does not disappoint.
Brandon, you think the pressure ever gets to this guy? Because I sure don't. That was pretty smooth right there. But I tell you, he better not rest on his laurels, because there's a good chance they may need him again if this game goes to overtime.
18 seconds to go, and it's going to be Ravens ball.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. This is taken at the 3. Then we'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And it pushes way forward to about the 32.
It's a timeout for the Ravens.
Stop it here as a timeout comes
10
in with
seconds to go.
left in the game. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Jackson. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Third and 5, 7 seconds to go. It looks like this is heading into
They
overtime.
come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. Jackson to throw. He's going to find his tight end.
2 seconds left.
That's the 40. The 40's out of bounds. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
First and 10 for the Ravens.
Here's Jackson. Rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
And it's heading into overtime.
Even into overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
And it's going to be Bengals ball.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. Set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been lining here so far. Short game there to start overtime.
Almost a tester play, wasn't it? Wanted to see if the guys on defense were going to fit the gaps the correct way, because we're in overtime. So it's not just physical tiredness out there, right? Mentally, are you still doing what you're supposed to do? And they were up to the task on that play.
There's certainly fatigue on both sides of the football.
Goes down the field for the Bengals.
To a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
I thought that was a good call. Passing situation on second down. They hit him with the draw instead, pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, because the draw, they're thinking pass when they see that initially defensively, right?
But you know, today's NFL, most of the time on second and long, when it's a passing situation, pass rushers are on the field. They're only thinking one thing: get to the quarterback. Oftentimes you can bypass him with a running play.
And he's got the first
down for Cincinnati.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn: find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Joe Mixon, nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, and that one was swallowed up, because when they're hoping this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Once again, they run with Mixon. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and 1.
So much of the game today We're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
It's a first down.
Taking it across midfield and inside the 40.
Ron Mixon
10 yards there.
with a good run.
They go with the ground game, pick up the first, now in plus territory.
And that changes the whole mentality of the play caller, doesn't it? Once they cross the 50, they feel like they're in the strike zone, right? You don't have to be in the red zone to take those big shots downfield or go after the end zone. Right now, that might be available to them.
And now this first drive in OT continues. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now they run with Mixon. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
2nd and 8.
He's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Some defenders, they're rallying to the football pretty quickly.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake to Mixon. This is Dalton. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
And it's almost picked off. 3rd and 8.
Humphrey there to get a hand on him. Another nice job there defensively. They really stymied their passing attempts, and it continues in overtime.
And for them to do that, that means they've had to be cohesive on defense. Pressure in the quarterback's face. Good coverage of not just the wide receivers, but the tight end, the running backs when they try and slip out, and making sure they're at the point of attack. When the ball's in the air,
4th down. 4th and 10.
About 2 yards and also bring out
Loss of 2 on the play.
defense. They did their job here in overtime.
boy, did they ever, because now it's 4th and really long. So if you do decide to go for it, people think you might be a little bit on the nut side, don't they? But guess what? If I did decide to go for it, I'd call something deep. I'd throw a deep pass and hope that the defense didn't remember to just knock it down. If they intercept it, it's almost like a great punt that helps out your defensive field position.
And this one will not get there. Talk to the left.
No good for the Bengals, and it's Ravens' ball.
Well, I was watching him in warm-ups, and he hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and went over this one a little bit inside of that, but not enough leg.
And the difference is what?
Live conditions.
Live conditions, game conditions are a whole lot different than practice. We just pop it up there, no rush, no pressure. I think maybe that takes a couple of yards away from you when you have to do it when it's real.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 for the Ravens.
There on 1st down, but how about a tone setter for the drive? Picking up nice yardage with the big man setting the tone physically.
On 2nd down now, it's Ingram. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
Third and 2, a minute to go.
Defensively. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And boy, he is very close to a first down.
4th and inches.
He's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches.
I bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call. And they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
So here comes Justin Tucker in a big
Timeout.
spot. And now the Bengals are going
Bengals.
to call another timeout. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt.
Kick is up
And
and
this one is
no good.
And that changes everything here in OT. But when you get that ball in OT, that's not the chance you envision, and the long field goal attempt here winds up lacking.
And you don't want to hang too much of this on your kicker, but he's going to leave you in a tough spot as well, because you give your opponents excellent field position to start their first drive.
Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Now they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of your team, because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they
First down.
start over again and grind it out?
It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position, everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight end, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner. With good timing, you get a completion, as we just saw there.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here.
Timeout for the Bengals. 20 seconds to go. In overtime.
Remember, here in overtime. We'll be back. So it all comes down here to the right foot of Randy Bullock. This to win it in overtime.
And it's the timeout for the Ravens.
By the defense. That's their second and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back.
Can the Bengals make this field goal
So it all comes
and
down
upset
here
the
to right foot
Ravens?
of Randy Bullock. This to win it in overtime.
Kick is up and it's no good.
Be on line either. It's no good. Off to the right. Now we will play
16 seconds to go for the
his
Ravens.
second missed field goal here. That wouldn't have ended the game, but it would have given them a leg up in OT.
And that's got to invigorate this defense. They did their part. Now it's time for their offense to put together a drive and seal the deal.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Neither team scored yet. Now we go to sudden death. Next points win this game.
How about the tension right now? It is ratcheted up, isn't it? I mean, now whatever happens, points are scored. That's your ball game. Can't wait to see the defense now. Should they get a little more aggressive in order to not let the team just drive easily down the field?
Gotta be careful though, right?
And of OT.
You just give up something easy and cheap. But some defensive coordinators, they'd rather take a stand that way as opposed to being nickel and dime down the field.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets
Another
up second and
overtime.
6.
Second and 6 for the Ravens. And he stopped.
Chance to pitch that one as he swallowed up in the back.
Third and 8.
He lost 2 there.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Well, they have had success when he keeps the ball running it, but not in that situation. I mean, I think we got an example of why NFL coaches really don't like their quarterback in the running game.
Because whether he keeps it or not, he's likely going to take a hit, isn't he?
No doubt about it. And defenses, they're looking to put that hit on quarterback.
Now Ingram, he's been busy today. Well, this is going to depend on the
Fourth
spot.
down.
It's not a very very generous.
4th and
Looks to
1.
be about a yard or so short. A good gain there on 3rd and 8 of 7 yards, and now a decision here on 4th and 1.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Here's Sam Cook now. And in double overtime, this needs to be a good one. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. So here's Dalton and the Bengals now. 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And he'll take this one only up to about the 21. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. He gets this one.
And then first down for the Bengals.
Across the 35. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Line of scrimmage to 37 on 1st and 10. Dalton, bootlegs out. And this is going to be
It's caught. First down for the Bengals.
The Bengals have a first down.
High forward with the
This
kick.
offense can get their tight ends involved. They can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
A draw play. Bernard. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't
2nd and 4 for the Bengals.
The ball carrier with abandon.
3 minutes to go in double
6
overtime.
yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They keep it on the ground this time.
And it's a first down for the Bengals.
Inside the 30. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. On first down.
And 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have
2nd
some options
and 2.
on 2nd and short. But I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you say, if
2:10
you're
to
the ball
go.
carrier,
And
hold
double
on.
overtime.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here.
2-minute
Defensive
warning.
guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free.
6-6 tie.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. So it all comes down here to the right.
Here we go.
Of Randy Bullock. Thus to win it in overtime.
And the Bengals winning. Kick is up.
And he got it.
And it's good.
Kick is good.
9-6. Cincinnati Bengals upsets the Bengals. The Ravens. The Bengals are moving on
That ultimately stalls out there at the end.
to the next round of the playoffs.
How about the front sevens? They get closer to the
The
goal line.
Bengals
They still
just
a little bit.
upset the
We thought
Ravens.
this game would be a good one. It did not disappoint into overtime. and it took the field goal to win it.
And we always pay lip service to how important it is to play defense. And usually we focus on the offensive pyrotechnics, right? But in this case, they got the ball back on defense, gave themselves a chance, and they capitalized on it with a victory.
And I don't care what distance that field goal is from in overtime. The knees are always knocking, but he pushed it through.
Not only that, think about your snapper.
What a game.
A lot of nerves for them, too, because they have to do their job in order to give him one last
Great
chance.
win for the Bengals.
So that'll do it for us.
Tough
For Charles
loss
Davis,
for the
on our crew,
Ravens.
I'm Brandon Gaunt. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.
Right. We just witnessed the first upset in the playoffs. Bengals defeating the Ravens 9-6 in double overtime. To end the stream, I'll be back tomorrow with another playoff game. Have a great Memorial Day.